everyone, it's Coach Wharton here with OnlineBikeCoach.com, and today I'm going to show you how to take the FatMaxxer data off of an Android and project it onto a Windows screen so that you can use it with PerfPro Studio. This will be integrated at some point in the future for PerfPro. It's just not a priority, and this is a quick workaround. We're going to start by taking a look inside of Windows, and this is the program that you want. It's called Connect, and it is available for free through the Windows settings. And so we go in here, and let's do this. And then what we're going to look at is the program itself. It's called screen mirroring inside of Android. You might have to pay anywhere from $2 or $3 or $4, but it's worth it. Click on screen mirroring. You click on start, and if they're all on, if you follow the directions and they're all on the same Wi-Fi device, it should pick it up. It's fairly easy. This is this computer. We're going to click this unit right here, and let's go back in so that it's starting to project. And there it is. Now I'm going to hit the home key. I'm going to go right into FatMaxxer. I'm going to go to the ... and I'm going to connect my Polar H10. There's the data, and we're going to let it sit for a couple of seconds. And what I'm going to do now is I will shrink it just a little bit so that we can get it onto the same screen, maybe right there, something like that. Now, one thing that's real interesting is that when you're using FatMaxxer, what you want to think about is the information that's in this box that just turned blue right here. As long as that number is above 0.75, you are aerobic. If it's between 0.75 and 1.00, the box will turn green, and you will be right in the FatMax sweet spot. I like to increase and decrease my intensity using PerfPro's course mode and just ride options, and I literally will do it 1 RPM at a time. And this is updated. You can see it's updated about every 3 seconds. By the way, this number will turn black at the 2-minute mark because the FatMaxxer is accumulating the data. The green line right here is the DFA Alpha 1. And let me expand it to a full screen, and you can see real quickly that the yellow line is the 1.00 upper threshold, and I take that back. The yellow line is the 0.75 threshold, and the 0.5 threshold is in red. Why is that? Because what we suspect based on the empirical scientific data that's being published is that 0.5 represents your functional threshold, and 0.75 represents your lower threshold power. You'll notice we're at the 2-minute mark, and Alpha 1 is now solid and blue. And if I were to get on the bike and start riding, you would see that number begin to come down over time, and we would be getting the number to turn green and maybe even pink if I dipped below the if I got below the first or second threshold. Anyway, that's about it. I will post this up, and I would love to see you all using your DFA Alpha 1 with the Polar H10 hardware as we migrate through the winter and into the spring in the Northern Hemisphere. And if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, I really am convinced, because of the science and the data that's coming out, that this is a viable and successful way to perform the 80 to 90% of our polarized low-intensity training. And I worked with clients through it, worked through it with clients throughout the summer, and to a person, they all had successful aerobic rides. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the ride.